Hi everyone, I'm Seema Afsari. I'm a physician here at Vital Health, and I wanted to drop a quick note about detoxification. And this is not just any type of detox, like food or elimination or sweating it out in the sauna. This is media detox. Fall is a good time to transition. All season changes are good times to take a pulse on what are your behaviors looking like, what kind of habits have we been creating for ourselves, and what things do we need to do to serve us in the future. First of all, why? I think you should ask yourself, why should we detox from media? Well, number one, it's important to stay informed. It's important to watch the news and know what's going on in the world, but there is such a thing as too much. Both with social media and news media platforms, the design is to keep us hooked, to keep us looking at the screen, to keep us feeling all sorts of emotions, many of which are quite negative and harmful and anxiety provoking. So the reason why is to improve our ability to be responsible for our own thoughts and not be influenced, and B, reduce our stress levels, because so much of our exposure to both news media, social media, TV shows that have thrilling plot lines, it creates this stress response, which increases cortisol, which can affect our blood sugar, our sleep, our well-being, our hormonal health. And we need to take control of that. So a couple of tips that you could consider doing to sort of detox from media this season transition could be to observe which media platforms are you consuming the most. Utilize the phone's screen time features to set limits on timers. Maybe take some apps off of your home screen so that you have to kind of take another couple steps to automatically log in. Create boundaries with checking your emails. Maybe set some times of the day where you're checking your emails, but your thumb is not always going to that mail app on your phone, just so that you can kind of take steps away. Consider plugging in your phone away from your bedstand. You have to get out of bed for your alarm clock. That's good for your cortisol in the first place, but also it prevents you from doing the nighttime doom scrolling and then waking up and going straight to, again, the screen first thing in the morning. Think about creating filters on your phone as well to reduce the amount of light that's coming in, which can obviously affect our circadian rhythm. And instead, think about inserting other activities that you can do, because I promise you, when you look at that screen time and see how many hours you're spending a day, there's probably a couple more things that you could do that would be a little bit more positive for your health and energetically keep you happy and healthy moving into the next transition. So thanks for tuning in, and hopefully we'll get to see you guys soon at Vital Health. Take care. Bye-bye.